Yo, what up, chat? What up, what up? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hope everybody's doing blessed. If you're not, say it with your chest. You know what it is. You know what it is. R.I.P. D'Angelo. Yo, what up, gents?
Hey,
What's up?
Yo.
Mr. Nelson. How are you doing, sir?
Vibing. Out
Trying
here.
to figure out
Beautiful.
where to dig up dirt in a graveyard.
Oh, you gotta go. There's probably about 30 people over there with you right now, right?
Should be a lot of dirt in the
Uh,
graveyard, bruh.
there's a bunch of people running around.
You'll see graves that have dirt in like 3 rock formations. Those are the ones they'll start to turn. They'll turn blue, and then you'll be able to dig them.
That explains why there's people just running around on their mounts looking.
Yeah, because they're just checking those, and they're just keep on trucking if it's not lit up.
I just need 10 grave dirt.
Yeah, it's actually 4 plants
4 plants.
or four planter beds to dig.
Hmm.
It's funny. Jay said that this had been patched. If they patched this, they did a horrible patch on it.
They passed what?
That loot farm that you were at yesterday.
Oh, really? They patched it?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
I'm about to say. I mean,
Not at all.
yeah, I don't know.
They must have did it in the EU and not in the NA because yeah, they over here thick. They are thick boying this right now.
Yeah, they're probably thick boying it because they're probably thinking a patch is coming soon for us if we haven't got it yet. Because that's allowing a lot of people to blow past a lot of things quite quickly. Oh, that's why I wanted to search to see. I could have swore I know I already have a bowcaster. Where the hell did I put it?
I mean, how are they blowing past people at just getting to 7:30? That's not blowing past people.
Well, you think about so crafters are saying they're getting left behind, but that's not true because you don't need to craft gear right now. Craft charms, you'll make money.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of different speculation back and forth of what they're trying to do, and then they're talking about some of these people that have double and sometimes triple enchanted ward on pieces. That's not what they intended. All sorts of kind of stuff, and there's all sorts of kind of talks about what they're saying what was meant to supposed to be, and this and that. So they are saying that they may touch some of these pieces. And
They're going after double dipping.
Yeah, they're going after the double dip and triple dipping folks right now because you got some folks out there that are, let's just say, they are leaning heavily into the abuse of the triple systems, and it's rampant in PvP as well, as you could probably think as well.
I'm glad I only did one of each.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I thought about double dipping.
Yeah, I didn't. The only reason why I didn't is because you and I and all of us have played games long enough to know when something doesn't seem right, especially on the heels of a patch, and when you're dealing with materials and crafts and mats. I have no sympathy for those that decided to go ahead and do that, knowing listen to what I'm saying too, chat. Knowing that they probably shouldn't be doing that, and what I mean is, when you when you messing with something and it's seeming way too strong, like that shouldn't be a thing. Like if I'm able to see I could put quadruple enchanted on all my gear. Do you think AGS really meant for that to happen? Like some of it, I get from. I guess I can't say I have no sympathy. I can get it from the oblivious standpoint of a player, but it's like you walk into a bank and nobody's in there, but the vault's wide open and there's cash on the vault floor and there's cash sitting on the table inside the vault. And nobody told you couldn't go in there, so you just go in there and help yourself. You can't claim, oh, I just didn't know I couldn't do that. There's some part to you where you got to think, okay, something doesn't seem right here. Maybe I shouldn't do this. That's kind of where it's at. You can argue all sorts of ways. Shouldn't let the vault open. Where's the people, right? Blah, blah, blah. That's the kind of situation we're at right now. It's like, do you point fingers at the players? Do you point fingers at the devs? Well, first and foremost, it's the devs platform. First and foremost, it's a bank facility, right? So it's on them to secure their product, and it's on them to secure their valuables, and it's on you as on the devs to secure the platform to make sure it's fair to the player base. That being said, as well, there is still some sort of intelligence that I would think a player should exercise to know when they're looking at something, and it shouldn't be that way. That's my 2 cents. That's why I didn't hop on it. Otherwise, I thought about it heavily.
You see how much Enchanted Ward's going for?
How much what?
Enchanted?
About 7-8K.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Motherfucker's gonna be out about 7-8K. Maybe actually shit, 16K.
Multiple, you never know. Yeah, that's the homies they looking at. Me, I'm vibing. I got no. If they touch anything I got, they're gonna have to talk. They're gonna have to talk to me and tell me exactly why. Cause I have not. None of my gear is egregious. The only thing that may be egregious, that I'm about to do is I'm about to put Enchanted Ward on my attuned leather pants. That's about the only thing I'm about to do. But it's a defensive. That's the only slot that they left me is a defensive slot on my pants, and I can put that there. Why wouldn't I? It's like it's not on me at that point. Yeah. So I mean, they can say whatever they want, but I mean, I don't see why it'd be on me at this point. And who is this calling? It's my father. 1 second. He's home alone and lonely. Hold on.
All right. That one's together.
All these. I crafted this shit. A lot of it came with physical aversion already on it. I need to probably switch that out for Enchanted Ward. I think that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Yeah, 2 of them are gonna have to get swapped out with.
All right, back.
Oh.
sight of you warms this old warrior's heart. Keep winning glory.
I'm sorry, Chad. I'm talking to my father right now. He's just going. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. He is, oh god, he is on one. He is. He acts like. I mean, I never. I hope I never have that deal with that issue myself. But he just, for a grown man, he sure is. He's having a lot of problems with just being to himself. You know. Like most anybody else probably be like, you know, I'm just fine out here in my little square, doing whatever. I think a lot of that has to come with. I think once you get up in age and you start to think about things, if you haven't lived what you would say a guilt-free, fulfilled life, you're alone by yourself. Your mind tends to wander, and you tend to have issues and think about things and feel alone and lonely because you got things on your mind. But he thinks he be saying stuff like, "Yeah, none of my kids even want to talk to me or even invite me over for nothing, you know, for a meal or nothing." And I'm like, "What are you talking about, Dad? You were just over here eating the other day. I fed him just the other day." But it's just that age, man. Get to that age and you just feel that way. Just feel that way, man. I don't know what else to tell. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Regret. Regret. What ifs? I feel that. G-Dab. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. I think that's what it is, man. I think there's that feeling of regret. I think there's that feeling of, you know, I'm a pretty much an open book in my stream. I talk openly about everything in my life. You know, me and my dad, we take nothing from him. He is a great father as far as raising us and providing us with somewhere to live, a roof over our heads, food in our bellies. We always had that. But the stuff where like riding a bike, going to shows or doing stuff like that, my mom did all that. My dad would show up to football games, but if it wasn't football related, you know, he was working or doing or watching football himself or off doing other stuff. So my mom filled a lot of those voids. Then my father had a heart attack or a what they call a mild stroke back in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, and ever since then, he's been kind of de facto retired and putting a lot of the burden of earning money and bringing money in on my mom's. Before then, you know, my dad was a steel engineer. He was an engineer and was a real estate agent. And then once he had that scare with his heart, he's now he turned into where he turned into a very cautious man, and everything he thought was killing him or was trying to kill him, or I don't know the best way to explain it, but he just not the same, just not the same. So it's just we noticed that in him, and he had a lot of those changes once that happened. So he tends to feel like we favor our mother more than him. I know he does, and he has to understand that's going to be natural, especially with that's going to be natural just with you know, the way stuff is, man. I mean, it's our mama. It's never that we don't love him or don't care for him. It's just mom is mom, right? Mom is mom.
My master will be sated. There is no escape from terror. No light can ever banish the eternal darkness.
Oh wow, I haven't seen this over here in a while, bro. No way. Actually, yeah, it is. You. Give him, that's a negative Ghost Rider on that. Get that out of here. Yeah, man, I think that's what it is, man. You know, we've always had, I wouldn't say we have an estranged relationship, but with I won't go into too much detail and bore y'all with the details, but between all the different things that happened, between my mother and my father, between their fights and my brother and us as brothers, and I also have a brother, another brother by a different woman, and so four of us in total, and there's just a different dynamic to all of us, and all of us see it different ways, and but there seems to be a unifying factor over how difficult my father can be. My father can be a very selfish person. He doesn't, but the thing is, he doesn't think he is. The worst thing is trying to tell somebody about themselves or about what they're doing wrong. But when that person wholeheartedly, either out of just because they want to be blindly oblivious to how difficult they are, or don't want to change, or feel like everyone else should change to suit them, he just doesn't see it the way we see it, where when we look at everything, we're like, you just don't make sense with what you're doing. But he does, but he's just difficult, man. I could be here all night explaining to my father, but it's just, he doesn't have the kind of relationship where he can call up any of us and just have a conversation. Because some of us will pick up the phone and some of us won't. That's just the sad part about it. Is what it is.
Whew. Oh, put my tank set to the work. Or to the test. Oh, look at you with a 750 bolt caster.
Mm-hmm.
How many Umbrals you got?
About 2,500.
Damn, where the hell did you get all them?
Chest runs, man. I told y'all, man. I've been putting it all in. I've been putting it in the chat, in Discord. Been trying to drop the plug for people. And y'all know where y'all can go pick up some Umbrals, or you can go do capture the flag, 150 each. Just go sit there and wait for it to end, and you get 150 per match.
Just for showing up?
Yep, just for showing up. That's what people are doing right now. 150 per match, win or lose. It seems like 150 Umbrals. And just to put it in perspective, 100 Umbrals takes any 700 piece to 750.
That's crazy.
Telling me. Bro, where is Balfazoo, bro? Balfazoo? Why am I not? Oh, there he is. All right, so one popped up over there. That just had to pop up because I did not see that there. I waited too long to buy my expansion, by the way, Whiskey. It's back up to 80 some odd dollars.
Oh.
I placated too long and waited too long, bruh. Now I gotta wait and buy that 80 some odd dollars. Wait for another sale. Or I'm just gonna be trucking around Arizona, Nevada, and California. I'm gonna know those
Black
highways
Friday.
really well. Huh?
Black Friday.
Oh yeah, Black Friday's probably coming. Black Friday sale, hopefully.
Yeah. Actually, Veterans Day. Shit.
Yeah?
Veterans Day.
But they're probably gonna focus on like Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty games, stuff like that.
No, they just put Shell and Cell to be on sale.
I wonder if they're gonna go to this one. I don't think people like going to this one.
I need to get back on. I haven't been letting my shit sit overnight.
Me either. I haven't been doing that either. Well, because I knew I was gonna be doing it back-to-back nights, and I didn't want my average earn per day to go down, bro. I didn't want my score. I didn't want it.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want it to go down. For me myself, because every night you let it sit overnight, those multiple days that go by affects your career, showing how much your average earn per day is.
How long does capture the flag take?
If you're throwing, pretty quick. If your team is actively trying to win, then then not too short. It's gonna piss you off.
How much you get for outpost?
That I'm not sure of. Let me see.
I need to do an outpost for
Outpost
challenge
rush.
anyway.
Coral divide. Funny enough, it doesn't tell you what you get from it. It doesn't tell you It doesn't even tell you the rewards. That's kind of funny.
Hmm. Man, I still got five days to cap.
Try see how this hits. Oh, down.
So you were trying both, Caster.
Me?
Yeah. Like, dude, Contagion is easy.
I'm pairing it because of the perks I have on my spear.
Oh no, I got it.
I'll show you.
But
I'll
I'll
show
say if you
guys
get
this.
Contagion, the 3 bosses are going quick because everybody's still hitting them.
What do you mean contagion?
The Contagion, or not Contagion, Contagious, whatever.
Oh, you're talking about the Duo?
The other bow, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it done real fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that. I got that one here. Yeah, I already got it.
So
This one here. Yeah, Contagious Plague. Yeah.
yeah, did you actually complete it already? Oh,
Yeah.
you already did.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, that one I was happy with. That's how I want all my artifacts to be. Bro, why my ass? Why is he coming? Why is he pushing up on me, man?
Because you're doing all that damage. I thought they were bringing Beloved back. I haven't seen it.
You will suffer, maggot! The shadows will claim your soul! My master will be sated! There is no escape from terror! No light
Where is
can
stat
ever
wise? I think I got my stat structure right though.
darkness!
Does this still? Yeah, it does. There we go. So, I have on my spear. I'm gonna put a lightning. I'm gonna put a electrified gambit in here, electrified opal, because I'm going to I basically this is basically a lightning spear is what I'm making. I'm pairing a lightning spear with the bolt caster. That's what I'm doing right now. Because I have that on, and I think I have harnessing on some of these some of my pieces I have actually. I thought there was a piece I had lightning harnessing on too as well. But that's what I'm kind of stacking into right now to see how it is. And then I'm gonna pick up elemental band, and I'm gonna rock elemental band with it too as well. So I'm gonna rock Ellie band with a lightning spear, lightning bow. I think that'll be a fun something.
I need to go ahead and turn off this fast spawn bullshit. Yeah, I'm done with it.
Lightning spear. I have enough to make a. I make it quick. It's kind of funny. You can't put a. So the abyss. I believe the abyss, the inferno, and the bowcaster can't have gem slots. I said that's funny, but it's not funny. But it's like if you have the elemental conversion weapons, they won't let you put gem slots in them. Which I guess I get why.
I think any artifact could actually take a gem slot.
Any artifact? No. No, sir.
Just didn't get one. Oh,
If
well,
so,
I guess.
do you know the freaky things people would have been doing with bowcaster if they could? They can't. I need globs again.
Oh, they're on sale.
Here. Oh yes, they're actually cheap right now. Globs ectoplasm are really cheap. Down to almost 100 per. That's hella cheap. Oh, oh yeah. Do this to and this chat is just because I don't want to go. Oh wait a minute, gold bars? No, they're selling a gold bar for 115 gold each. A gold ingot? What the hell is wrong with people? Hell no, I'll go search for that now. Nah, that's where I draw the line. That's egregious. I'll pay 50 cents for 2 solvent, but I damn sure am not going to be paying 115 gold for 2 gold bars. You can suck me sideways on Tuesday. Ain't no way, player pimp hustlers. We just ain't gonna do it. I said, we ain't gonna do it. Where's my gold bars at? Because I know I got them. I mean, everyone's trying to find their angle to play right now, as far as to find the ways to make money. They'll, you know, they're trying to find that piece of the puzzle that they can monopolize, that they know everyone needs to do something, so they can try to make some money. The things you think would be expensive are not. They're trying to play mental jiu-jitsu with y'all. Catch you slipping. You start clicking. Oh, this is cheap. Oh, this is the last thing I need. Man. I'm just gonna do it.
Tell you what, I got some good lessons for him. Give me 200K, and then I'll teach you a lesson not to loan me money.
Last line. Bruh, dog. Where is my damn gold bars at, dude? Alright, this may we may have a problem. Oh, here they are, bro. I was about to say, I know I have gold bars around here. Oh my god. So that what was that?
Dude, you're PvP. Fuck.
Was that Eden Grove is where those are at? Yeah, this is Eden Grove. Alright, bro. I was about to say, I was like, I know for a fact I had them. Man is loaded. Oh, no, I don't know if I say loaded, man. This is one of my characters. I have close to like 600K gold. I just got to spread across 3 characters right now.
Why are they all on my ass?
Fried opal. Damn. Let's see. Do this. I hate. This is okay, but it's kind of annoying having to do it this way. But energizing opal, punishing opal, electrified opal. There we go. All right. Doom. There we go. There's my spear. There we go. And skewer got nerfed. It used to be 41%. It used to be 41% that you used to get for skewer. So you see enfeebling skewer, the old enfeebling skewer? This one still says applies, reduces damage taken by 41% for 6 seconds. Yeah. This enfeebling skewer says it reduces target's damage by 30. Skewer 2 does 30%, but 32%, but it lasts for 8 seconds.
I'm glad my freaking bow's got the other one.
So there are some subtle differences that they're sneaking in underneath the radar.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's what I wanted to see if I make sure I had on. I do have an empty skill slot, and then fortify. I actually want to add some leeching. To be honest with you, need some leeching. Skill though, that's a skill slot. And this is the only thing I have open is a gym and a defensive slot. The defensive slot, wellness. Hold on. Definitely want to get some. I definitely want to get some leeching in my life. Leeching is OP right now. Leeching feels really good to have.
Ugh, I need to get all these damn rune or freaking arcanes. Find all these chests I can't open.
So leeching is a skill slot? Goes in the skill slot? Really? No shot. Is it?
There's also like some gear will roll it. Life Stealer's draw it.
Leeching is a just straight leeching? Leeching is an offensive perk. How is leeching an offensive perk?
Couldn't tell you.
Whoa, okay. Interesting. So if this was offensive, I'd be chilling. Damn. Well, I haven't put defense on this. I haven't put anything in this yet. So if I can get another hat that had a defense offense, I'd be chilling. I actually may have one already with all the farming I was doing yesterday. Let's check.
Need to end up building some freaking enchanted ward stuff. I linked you the set I put together.
Yeah, I saw them all. I was looking at them, and I saw that you actually were set up pretty nice.
And I'm thinking about swapping out the physical for freaking enchanted ward.
Yeah, I would.
I wish I had another couple pieces with that lifesteal shit on it.
Yeah, lifesteal would be lifesteal. I'm thinking is actually pretty good. What does it got? Offensive and skill. Oh.
Alright, so the move is to get rid of everything that doesn't have a gem slot on it at least while you're over here at this farm, right?
That's
Pretty
the
much.
move. That's the move I went with. I mean, each their own, but to me, before I'm going to invest anything into stuff like that, gym slot for me is a must because you got to think about running
Dungeons and
mutations
like
and stuff like this. All right, here we go. So I do have a defensive offensive hat, but it has quick revive and prolonged favor in it. Increased duration of limited time duration buffs on self by 8%. Okay, that's maybe. Here's slash conditioning, arcane conditioning.
Ooh.
This one I think has because Grit Ward is defense as well. So let me see. It's another offense
Oh.
defense one. Nothing but tomorrow today.
Oh yeah, that was one thing I was meaning to ask you. So if it already has a charm in it, you can take the charm or you can replace it with a different charm?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I started doing yesterday. Yesterday when I noticed that split up when I noticed I was getting gear that didn't have gym slots, I first started to make my build. I was like, okay, I'm getting some good gear, and then I looked at it closer and I was like, no. Why can't I put a gem on this? And then I noticed, oh, they're dropping gear without gems in them. Oh, that's an L and a half. So yeah,
Okay.
I started scrapping all that.
Think about, so I got this. I got a heavy breastplate. I got a heavy chest. It
Mm-hmm.
came with leeching 2 on it. And then I can remove the empowering rending throw and put enchanted ward in there. But it also has mortal aggression and sacrificial empowerment.
Mm.
Basically, I could build a life. It's a lifesteal freaking tank chest.
Mm. Okay.
Because what was it? Mortal aggression. Hits grants you 1.2% lifesteal, gain 6.2 of your max health, stamina, and gain 7.3% fortify and 6.2 empowerment on a kill.
Hmm. I think I want to go with this here. I think I'm going to go with a Shirking
Yeah, hold on
Fort,
to that.
Enchanted Ward, and then Leeching with
Hold
Prolonged
on to
Favor.
that.
Unless I can find something better today.
This is Amy.
Go
No
ahead.
gem slot.
Huh?
Damn.
No gym slot?
No gem slot on this Amy, but it has lightning protection, flame protection, and frozen protection.
The
And
one thing I
then
want...
an offense and a defense slot.
I'm rocking Sacrificial Empowerment, but I want to
I'm gonna
test and
hold
see how it is, but... So the only downside of it is that you get... It's costing me like a 3.5% armor. It's costing me like 3.5%
Mhm.
armor, but I'm gaining like 5 to 6% base damage.
Hey, can you try to plug this in for me again?
Mm.
So sacrificial empowerment is what I'm trying to play around with to see if it's any good, and I'm hoping I can offset it with the other things.
I think I actually have that on one of my items. I can't remember. It's on my tank set or my fucking DPS set. I think it's on my tank set.
Yeah, just not having any leeching kind of sucks right now. Actually, I can get rid of Keenly Jagged down here. Because I got Keenly
Yeah, 'cause everybody's
Jagged
gonna start running different damages, aren't we?
on my earring. I can drop that, honestly. Or... Actually, right here. We're going to put leeching here. I'm going to get rid of this damn poison. Poison 2, I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to throw... Ooh, I already have leeching in... Oh, yes. That's an easy swap out. Oh, that's problem solved. There she blows, baby. Heal for 3.2% of damage. You do. Yes, yes, and yes, and yes. Stack the leeching, baby.
Catacomb builds.
Huh?
Leeching catacomb builds.
Yes, sir. That because the reason why I want to do leeching is because I'm because of leeching cyclone chat. Is to buff my leeching cyclone in every attack I do. So I'm putting out damage and extra damage and all the damage I'm doing. I want to become a damage dealing self healing freak. As long as I'm doing damage, I'm healing. I will suck if I gotta avoid things and take damage, but as long as I'm kicking things in the teeth and fighting, and which is what my main job is as a DPS and what every DPS player should be striving to do, which is doing ass tons of damage, then I should be I should be getting a good payoff there. All right, let's see Balthazoo. Where's he at? Oh, he's back where he's back where I just was earlier. Hell yeah. Need to kill him one more time.
Am I crazy for thinking about a flail VG tank?
No,
No, sounds like it could be
not
fun.
necessarily. No. Where the hell is my phone at? My other phone.
You tried to punk me and you got your ass kicked. Where's this damn chest at?
Let me turn down.
Hey, babe.
I heard whiskey twice.
It just now came. I just now saw your phone call. Just now.
You in trouble.
Who's in trouble? Oh, Nelson. Yeah. Whenever you make that statement, I just now seen your phone call. Yeah.
crazy thing again.
I'm really nuts.
Switch back to tank set because I'm gonna need it. Ah, shit. In combat, we gotta die first. Maybe I can beat it this time. Or not. Nope. Got my ass kicked.
The shadows will claim your soul. Crush you! You will suffer, maggot! My master will be sated! There is no escape from terror! No light can ever banish the eternal darkness!
All right, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. I didn't know I had my cam off. My fault. I'm back. Oh, all right. My fat kids are on the way home, and they are always wanting to eat. Dad, can we get Chick-fil-A? You got Chick-fil-A money? Come on, Dad. Why you gonna be like that? Because I could have swore y'all just had Wingstop like 2 days ago. Bro, I swear, kids just killing the pocket, bro.
Yeah. But they were a lot of fun to make.
Were they though? Were they though?
Damn.
Were they?
Damn.
Yeah, they were fun to make. I ain't gonna hold you. They were. But they still expensive though.
Right. Like, I hope they were fun to make.
If they weren't fun to make, that'd be a whole different story. Now they were. I love my kids, my babies. I just like to. They'd be ticking me off.
Well, at least they want God's chicken. You know what I'm saying?
You are not making it any better right now.
They are not asking for the heathen's chicken. So.
Oh, by the way, so big time. I was talking about trying to get the Crescent Wave before the launch and everything. That was about season pass, or whatever. I got a Crescent Wave.
Yeah, I've seen your post on what's called. You said you were running portals and it dropped.
Yep, ran through, got it straight from portals.
I was like, damn.
I was like, okay, well, that's a W. I was wondering. I was like, man, that's probably gonna be like a expedition drop or something like that. I gotta wait till it comes around. Nope, just got it from portal. So I'm
I
like,
got the fracture that way.
like W.
And
Oh yeah, I
didn't
already
know
had
there
the
was
fracture
a
chiller.
thing out there called the fracture.
I don't even know if I want this. I guess I'll get it for just because it's free in game drip, but I don't know, man. I don't know about this transmog. Like, what the hell is this coming out your face? What is this coming out your mouth? What the hell is this?
It's coming out your face.
Tethered wrappings tells tales of ancient curses, while the spider legs reach outward like a dark crown. I don't want a mask with spider legs coming out my face, bruh. Hell nah. I don't like spiders as it is. Y'all know I got arachnophobia, man. Hell nah, man. I can keep that. Ugh. I don't mess with spiders, chat. I don't mess with spiders.
I don't mess with spiders.
I try, okay. Is it bad that I'm the kind of guy that if I find it, even if it's a spider, if I find a spider or a bug in the house, that I don't smash it, I actually take it and throw it outside?
Well, I mean, you believe in living creatures. I just believe in the right to stomp the shit out of anything that's in my house that ain't supposed to be in here.
I'm bad, man. I'll like literally. Well, also, it's also the thing is, if I was a single man living by myself, I guess it'd be different. But it's the old, it's the old father thing, right? You try to be a good example to your children. You want them to teach them to respect life, no matter what it is, Although I can't get them to respect life when it comes to eating chicken, though. And he'll F that bird up.
Hey, every chicken needs to die.
That chicken is becoming some chicken nuggets no matter what.
Damn.
That chicken's gonna have a hell of a day, man. Don't come over. All I gotta say, chicken, stay away from here. Stay away. Stay away. Don't come here. If you want to be made into some chicken, man. Made into damn get fried up, brother. Marinated in some buttermilk overnight.
I want the yard bird burnt to a crisp. And a 40.
God dang. And
I'm
not
sorry,
the 40.
A 40.
Not a 40. Not the 40 though. Not the 40. Go to Bite Back Bivouac. what the hell is his name? Bite Back. His name Bite Back Bivouac. 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 So y'all been playing the expansion. When you can get in after the 5,000 queue for a couple of days now. What do you think? Didn't save New World, or undecided?
I'm still undecided.
Undecided, Whiskey?
They need to do something about this goddamn Q shit. Good God.
Chat, what do y'all think? Do y'all think did this save New World for y'all, or are y'all still on the fence, still at the undecided? Because it's always that honeymoon phase, right? And we're in it right now.
Seriously, that just happened. Oh, not yet.
No, not yet.
Plead the fifth.
I feel like there's more that can be done.
You feel like there's more that can be done?
And the stability of the server needs to really be looked into. Like, the stability is smoothed out a little bit, but these queues is ridiculous. Like, right now, Valhalla is sitting at 3,929 people in a queue.
Are you in
Get
queue right
murdered in
now?
this game. No, I'm not. No. I got New World Database up right now.
Nah, I'm back to my old tactics.
So it's like if you log out, guess what? You're not getting back in for some.
That's the thing. If you
time.
log out, I've been logged in since 7:30 this morning.
So that, I just make sure I don't go too far away from the computer.
I'm taking a shower. I didn't talk to my wife when she got home. I'm chilling. I think a lot still depends on how they follow up. This was a nice push in the right direction, though. Definitely. Never ever PvP. So I have a whole other side to f with. Nice. Yep. That's the one great thing about really. I'm kind of that way. Like in a game that I play, I usually try to explore one side of the game extensively, so that whenever I feel like I need something new to freshen up the game, I've got somewhere else to go down. That's why, before I went on a hiatus from New World, I ended up PvPing because I needed something else to dive into, and that refreshed the game for me because I had a whole different way of looking at build craft, and I was learning other parts about the game that I never dealt with before. So there's something to be said about doing that, about pacing yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint. For some, it's a sprint. Some of it's a dead ass, full on. I'm talking about just flat foot sprint to the end. But it doesn't need to be that, right? It really, if you really want your gaming experience to last, that's what it should be. You should consume at your own pace, take your time. That's why I tell folks all the time, like, don't ask me what I want in a game. Ask yourself, because I'm going to want what's unreasonable to you guys because of the way in which I consume content. And the way most of us consume content, most of my homies here. We play a lot of video games, and we can get through an expansion quite quickly. Like right now, I'm doing my best. I'm purposely pulling back and not grinding as hard as I can. I could be damn near 750, 760. I mean, almost. I could probably be almost. Actually, with the Umbrals I have, let me think it out. I could be probably 770, almost 780 already with the Umbrals that I currently have. But I'm purposely taking my time, filling stuff out, and just experiencing the new zone. The new zone is nice. Oh my God, I just fell down. Ain't that a... I didn't know it was open. I thought there was a flat ground there. Ah, damn. Not flat ground there. I did myself dirty. So yeah, don't feel like you've gotta, but there's the FOMO thing, right? And there's a thing of that when your other friends are grinding and getting this gear, you feel like you gotta go, you're gonna be left behind. If you don't hurry up, then they're gonna raid and be raid ready, and you won't be, and then they're gonna do the new content without you, and then you don't know how long they're gonna be here before they leave and they go somewhere else. It's a lot of things, right? It's a lot of things. Return to Monastery Isle to begin the next summoning. Where the hell is Monastery Isle? Oh, here it is down. All right, I'm not running back down there. I'm not. Yeah, that's far enough to do this thing. That's far enough to do this thing, man. I need people to roll up. It's all here. It's on here. All my own people left. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the thing. Like, they may be back. They may be back, but on a different server. You might want to check out, hit them on Discord, see what's up. The wife said I get her new PC. She'll play. Let's go then. Get her new PC. Easy peasy, Big Bang. I know you got it, Big Baller. The Dab 777. Big money. What server do you play on? Man, I've been thinking of trying New World again. I play on Valhalla right now. But Valhalla right now currently is a locked server. A lot of the servers are locked except for the new servers that they've opened up today. So you won't be able to start a fresh character on this on a lot of the servers currently. So it's either one or two things: play on your current server and wait the queues, or transfer out to the newer servers that they made and go there. You're on Pangea? Nice. Yeah, you know, Pangea, I thought about going to Pangea because that's where a lot of the PPC homies were. But I had a conversation with the homies that I play the most with, which is, you know, Whiskey Big Time. And I was like, you know what, we're going to do it different this time. I'm always usually trying to chase people to get runs, which I'll probably still have to do some of that for some of the other content to play it. And then we get to it, like, between us three on our other characters, how we do. But we have homies and people here, so getting into the raid getting the raid done, I don't think will be an issue. But I just don't want us to split up like we normally do. I end up leaving Whiskey, then I follow Big, or Big follows me. Then all of a sudden I leave Big catches up with me. Whiskey tries to catch up, then we leave him again, and then I leave everybody, and it's just like an endless cycle. It's not fun. So I really want this time around not to do that to folks. Try to plant my feet. Still have alts I'm going to play, of course. But you know, get on here with the homies. Chill. Oh, it's this damn fire dude again. I'm about to get wrecked. He hit so hard. All right, hold on. I know how your mechanics go now. I know how your mechanics are, so I know how to dodge him. Dodge this fire. There. Then you're going to fly forward into me. He's going to go for attack. Then you're going to hit a feeble. No, you flew away. Oh, what a bastard. Yeah, it's going to suck. Alright, we got to get the feeble on the...
Bitch, get the...
There it is.
Oh, you're doing the same guy I just cleared.
Yep. There's the fire.
That was a statement. You're doing the guy I just cleared.
Yeah, no, I've killed him all. I've killed him already once before. This is the second time me killing him right now.
What's the name? Oh yeah. No, the first one was blind. This was a mute. Let me guess. There's a deaf one we gotta fight after this.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. All right, I'm stammed right now.
Yeah, that's the big thing for this fight. You're gonna be stand as hell, especially when you get down.
Oh
to,
wow, the bounce off the walls with the fire just wrecked my ass. Oof. I'm gonna go down here if I don't get it. Yep, there it is. He's just gonna keep pouncing my ass. All right, if he pounces me again, I'm dead. Just gotta run it out. Gotta run it out. Gotta run it out. All right, we're gonna hit this regen. Oh my god, brother! If you don't stop flying up in the air, dog. Literally just cucked me right there. It's just the flying in the air thing. Flying in the air is what's annoying.
Flat stockpile. Why am I passing those up? I'm due for something good.
Like, I could have killed him a long time ago, but just because he keeps going up and slamming, up and slamming, up and slamming. And then just moving out the way, I could have killed him beforehand, but he's just being annoying. So, Mute's dead now. Oh, let me show you this banger neck that I got, by the way, chat. I gotta show you this neck. This necklace is, you're gonna be like, that's insane neck. So check out the neck I got right now. Look at my protections.
Yeah, I got one.
That's the one.
Look at my ring of
I was
protection.
like, it doesn't have a gem slot, but it shows promise.
It is insane. I mean, fire. So
It's
I
just
got
a universal neck.
double fire, nature, and frozen. Only thing I'm missing is lightning or arcane or void. Void, the main one. But I could put a void gem on just to give it something if I wanted to. But it's just a crazy neck. I was like, I gotta rock this one. It's been really good. So I like that they're kind of stepping away from just making necks just one type of protection, having the ability to put multiples, which it's par for the course because it makes sense with if you've noticed the content you've been doing where you've seen multiple different types of bosses or enemy types and also damage types. You need a neck like that. You need necks and stuff like that to be able to have that many protections on. But I'm pretty sure meta won't be running a neck like that, even though you can. Meta will still probably be having multiple gear sets because people will say, why are you running 3 protection necklaces, 3 protections on your necklace when you could have offensive slots and skill slots and other stuff in those other spots and just one main protection? Because you know, unless you can double stack or triple stack that one same protection, you just need to be doing gear swaps so that you can, you know, you're wasting blah blah blah. You know, I mean,
Because what's going to end up happening is they're going to make a boss that's every element, and you got to slot your gear accordingly.
oh yeah, and they'll definitely.
And then they'll shut the hell up.
I'm just listening to. I can just think of
Oh, you definitely, yeah.
the nerd
It's
responses that I'm going to get about it, but to me, I think it's good. For that
Here's a
reason.
boss that does every element.
Yeah, I got one with Thrust, Strike, and Arcane earlier. Yeah, I think it's great to run those because not every encounter will you be able to swap for it. To Whiskey's point, your boss comes out, freezes the room, take him down to 75%. He jumps back, does a shatter move, and now he's on fire. Where can I gear swap? Where can I swap to fire?
And then you gotta have a different freaking gem in each piece of gear.
Yeah, I mean,
It turns
opals
into
are going to be a thing.
hard mode.
Opals,
Yeah.
opals are going to be a thing. They're going to have to. They just make more sense for some of these fights. I think they're really trying to cut down on the multiple gear sets, void, fire, all that stuff. Of course, for mutation gear, that's one thing, but I think they want to make raid gear and mutation gear 2 different things. They don't want you necessarily to think like mutations when you're going to do a raid. They want you to think about raid gear as raid gear, which is going to have
Look at that guy.
those multifaceted aspects to it to be able to handle multiple different things.
Ran away from me. I see you.
Oh, is that you?
I was coming to take it.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot. All they did, they just shoved a shit ton of lore in this fucking place.
Yeah, they did. But I like this. I like this area though. This area is very nice. The whole Victorian look in here. It's actually pretty sick. Pretty sick.
Damn, I'm almost full of gear again.
Yeah,
I gotta find 12.
Damn. I just funny looking at when I'm tracking like where my family is, and I just see all the different devices on the highway just traveling along. They got like 6 different devices in that car, and shoot, and my little girl, one of them, that damn phone halfway 50% health. Bro, why didn't you charge your phone? That's the oldest.
No.
Cause she
Where's some?
kids, man.
Lives on the phone.
And we were such the protective parents, where we got her a little charge pack to keep in her backpack for emergencies, and she needs last minute juice, like to get her phone on for some reason. She needs. I haven't seen that girl charge that damn pack once, and even care. Is thrust damage bow? Thrust damage is spear, bow, and it is also rapier. Spear, bow, rapier. That is your thrust damages. Oh, sorry, blunderbuss. Can't forget the good old BB.
People still over here at Mercy Redoubt. People still over here at Mercy Redoubt.
Who is?
That's the one.
A bunch of people.
Yo, Gadab 777. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow, man. I really, really do. Thank you for the support. Thank you, sir. Oh, my pleasure. If nothing else, I'm here for y'all, man. If I can help and give you some information, makes my day, man. I don't know everything, but I try to give what I can.
Alright, come on, supply stockpile. Let me see that stack deck. It's coming. It's coming.
I need a new chest piece, man. I want a good chest piece with a nice looking cape. I just want a chest, whatever chest piece I get, I just want a cape on it.
What's the one I'm using? Oh, it's the Wing Knight's breastplate. Is the transmog I'm using.
Yeah, see, I have that one. I have that one. I have it dyed out to white, but I've used it so much in the past. I wanted to do something else.
Don't you have capes from
Yeah, but I don't like to look at those capes. I'm so picky on how I want my cape to look. It's like I'm being like I don't know.
I don't like the top 10 freaking
You don't like the what?
ones. The top 10 ones. The old top 10.
Yeah, with all the damn
like
crystals on the neck.
Yeah, I don't like those. I have like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
The one time I was about to make it in the top 5, I think barcodes pushed me out.
Yeah, I don't like those either. I guess I'm just finicky, man, with what I like for my transmog. I guess that's on me, but I don't like it.
Yeah, no, what was it,
I'm gonna look and see if I can change to
Forge. It was the same time I got my Forge Master title.
Oh, okay.
And I was barely in the top 5.
I have some other ones that I can look at though. That I can probably look at changing to.
And then I got pushed to 10. I'm like, shit.
Just destroy.
I'll fight the deaf guy now. One random elite chest sitting out here.
No, that's not the way. There we go. Just shoot an arrow through there.
Hopefully this is the last one. Tired of this shit. Yeah, there's only 3. Oh shit, there's 4. Mother.
At least the Seraph body part for corruption up top.
Yeah, now. We got the deaf one. Is he deaf? Oh, he's breathless.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
That is true. What's up, Deshaun? How are you this evening, sir? I had a nice mod though. Nice one I found. I just gotta remember what it was. Sophisticated, some layered shirt. I think I saw somebody rocking it in Brim. It had a pretty cool looking cape to it. I swear the in-game transmog is better than anything you buy on the store for the most part. There's a few things in the store that are good, but they're only good for certain parts of them, right? But for the most part, if you're looking for good transmog chat, it's gonna come from in-game. Most of it comes from in-game than anything else. Cape. Little throw over the shoulder thing. I mean, this is a cape, but this is the cape that I rock on my other character, on my PvP character. Now, if I did this, I'd have to do different pants, though.
Like, how do you dodge that? Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Refreshing evasion, refresh evasion, shirking forward, invigorated. Damn, man, so sad to see my BIS gear no longer BIS. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man, that's the so your complaint is what I was complaining about yesterday when I said I feel like they should have done less of taking away and more of adding on top. So instead of taking away from us the sets and gear that we've had for a while that we grinded so hard to get, don't just make those feel like they're completely inadequate. Still give them weight, still give them value. Still let people come back and feel like there's what they want to rock can still work. But there's better now. You can add to it or make it better somehow instead of just saying, "Oh, it's obsolete." And I feel like I feel like this patch doesn't give you an option. It's just you jump in and it's like, "Oh yeah, your BIS gear ass now. Welcome to the new meta." You know, you just kind of feel like, "Damn." I mean, I feel like I just got this stuff in a good spot and now it's ass. So, I'm with you on that. Well, let's see if we mess around with this.
I can't block that. Seriously.
Yeah, some things that I thought I was dodging, I definitely was not getting the distinct impression that the game didn't feel like I dodged it. They're gonna need a system like the first Descendant. Now with the way gear's dropping.
Yeah, I said that yesterday. I was like, yeah, they that for this.
Where it'll just auto destruct shit that you know that you just combinations and shit that
How
you
does
know
that
you
look,
haven't
chat?
rated.
Does that look like ass? Or does that look sick?
Is sick ass an option?
Yeah. That's a lot of premium dyes that I'm gonna have to use there, though. Looks good. Let me try to reduce the cost of this. Guy put on these that are already white. Footwear. I know these are already white. And these. Didn't look the same though. I can't. Whatever. We'll keep the fit how it was. Whatever. I'll figure it out at some point. I just know, what is it? 3K marks just for 5 dies? Isn't that what it is? So I had to pick up more sharp silver, yeah. For a 5-pack is 3K marks. Before I spend marks on dies, I'll spend 20K marks on a season pass, but then it's also $20, so all the things you gotta think about. If I end up grinding out though, I may though. With all the free gold and other stuff you get from it, makes sense.
Come on. It's just stun me the entire time. I'm fucking bashing poor. Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so I'm understanding what I'm doing now. I'm going to other places, getting things, and I'm doing a ritual to summon different things. Alright, that makes sense. I get it now. Alright, bring that ass. Now you got a hammer, huh? Well, that hammer hurts. And the same thing again. Here goes the fire. Oh no, you're pulling me inward. Oh, okay, so you suck me inward. Is there a way to see? Do I have to jump over it? I gotta see here. Oh, let's see. I gotta see how to do this one. Cause that it pulls you in and it does a lot of damage. I feel like you gotta kind of move away from it and then back in. Let's see. Cause it's like a one-shot mechanic almost. Good night. Good night. I've been up all day playing. Hey man. Well, good night, homie. Good night, brother. Maybe I have to hit him to bring him down. I think maybe I have to hit him to bring him down. I gotta do something to interrupt it because it looks like there's no way to run from it or stagger it. It's gonna pull you in. It's gonna pull you in gradually. Looking around at this. How long does this go? Maybe there's one of the fires. I'm missing just a mechanic here. Something I'm missing that I'm not doing this one.
You are. It took me a 3 tries to figure it out.
Maybe is it these fire deals over here? Maybe. Definitely not seeing any of the fire things. Let's see. Keep looking until I figure it out. Because it can't be too weird. See the fire things all around, but
You're gonna slap yourself when you figure it out.
these things have anything? So I see a bar is building up below his deal.
That's still a stagger bar.
Yeah. I'm looking at the fires, how they filled up.
So these fights are actually fun. They're not actually just go in there and just fucking beat them down. You actually got to figure out the freaking.
What's a good defense charm for for a bow?
Reroll.
I don't even know what I did there. I have no idea what I did there. I don't know what I did there. Oh, let me see. What's a good defense charm for a bow? Shirking for a bow player? Shirking for it. Because you're gonna be dodging a lot as a bow player. You should be dodging through attacks. That's gonna give you fortification. So if you do get hit, that'd be a good do. That's what I would do.
Let me know if you want the strat.
Kind of. can't be it.
What?
Now it's counting down.
Okay, I don't get this whole you're stun locked for freaking a 3-second thing.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh no, you're better than this.
Hmm?
Come on, you're better than this.
Well, I mean, honestly, I can't see what I'm looking at, so I can't see whatever I'm supposed to be seeing. Because there's no prompts to anything. I'm not. So if there's any voice cues or anything like that, I'm not hearing them because I
No,
don't
there's
know.
no voice cues.
Yeah. So when I'm looking at this, all I can see is the 6 fires around. He's standing in the middle with the hammer with wings, and all I can see that's up there is a big ass orb up there that the lady's holding. There's no other interactable or guidance to this at all. It's just go in and fight them and then get sucked in by a fire deal that you don't know how to stop. And it doesn't tell you.
No, it does not tell you at all.
All right, you can tell me, but I don't think that's so stupid. What is the strat
Alright,
to
it is something that you're programmed to ignore and never do.
Block?
No. When
Jump?
he sucks you in, stand in the fire puddles on the ground.
So the fire puddle that he drops.
The one that his hammer hits, stand in that. When he sucks you in, it triggers the move.
So I stand here.
You stand inside that, you'll notice a debuff that pops up on you.
Mm-hmm.
See how you can't move now?
That's
You're rooted, you can move around inside. Like I said, you're gonna slap yourself when you figured it out, but it's something you're
No.
programmed to never do.
yeah, which makes it a pretty bad way of doing that, setting that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think putting indicators, putting down stuff that you're programmed to avoid because it is bad for you and it does typically will get you killed. They shouldn't start to mix safe zones with what's always been typically non-safe zones for players specifically, because that's just going to make it worse for the player when they go to get in regular groups and they're going to think they can stand in bad. Which is going to be
These
silly.
fire guys do not miss.
Yeah, and I mean after that it's easy peasy, but they should do better with some sort of indication because most intelligent players going to see a fire circle on the ground and not stand in it. That doesn't it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No, what doesn't make sense is that these freaking clerics can just have auto aim and
You
never
managed to
miss.
uncover the information needed on your own in the materials too. Well done. Wow. I apologize for my lacking usefulness. It seems that the less there are of the seraphim, the less there is of me. Could this be my final death, I wonder? And I am not bereft of such a hope. In this labor of ours, I can scarcely fathom what may be in store for me. It may well be as you say. I confess that I have chosen to do so. I felt easier to accept oblivion if I did not mentally languish again against its embrace. But you speak properly. I must endure. Right, it's just there's a lot of talk in
Don't
there.
want to be here.
A lot of talking. Go to Albert's
Are we
Hall and acquire the
serious?
final ingredient, bro. This has been the final ingredient for the longest, bro. It's the final ingredient. Oh, this is a chest piece everybody's been wearing. Where's that? Dab, straight bars out here. You hear him speaking.
I was muted. I've been muted and talking this whole time. But I gotta get up out of here. I'm about to take my ass to bed. Tired as hell. I got some shit I still gotta do. So I'll catch up with everybody.
All right.
Later, homie.
All right, y'all.
Start this over, can you? Yeah, I can. It's by featuring Babyface, by the way.
You're fucked.
Yes, sir. Bars. It's my pops again. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. Oh, y'all didn't hear any of what I just said because I was muted. All right. So, my they made the mistake of letting my oldest, the biggest back of the whole family, hold the bag of food on the way home. And so she proceeded to murk off her sister's french fries on the way home, one by one, systematically destroying them. Then tried to slide the half-eaten box of fries to her sister and try to take her box and run. Now that is straight up, that's just straight up diabolical. All right. Let's move on. Sorry about that. Where are we headed to now? Heading over here. They really just should have put a fast travel point at this dude as much as you go back and forth. Because having to run back and forth, in and out of this zone is kind of annoying. Oh, God. Let me out of here. Them big dudes hurt. Ain't no way, bro. Now, if everyone in the world could just be happy for everyone and their path, yes, sir, Dad. This world has way too much hate in it, bro. That's why I try to tell my little girls, and I try to think. And people wonder why I have a happy-go-lucky attitude most times. Is because somebody's got to balance the scales, man. We have people that just have their finger constantly pressed on the scale of hate and anger and just negativity. We gotta push back with some positivity, man. I mean, every day I turn on the news. Every day I turn on the news or I look in the outlet, it's filled with nothing but negativity, death, arguing, hatred, you know, propaganda, politics. When did we stop caring for one another? That's what I want to know. When did we turn to this? When did we turn to the society that's just so spiteful and hateful towards one another, man? I don't know, man. To me, I could spend my life hating or I could spend my life loving, man. And to be quite honest with you, I just feel like it's a much better thing to love people, man, than to hate them. I know it's easier said than done sometimes, but dude, man. You never know until you try. I wonder if that is in the fire there. Nah, that was ambitious. I'm positive all day, every day. That's why I like, man. I'm glad to have you here in the community, brother. Glad to have you here in the community. I'm not perfect, man. We all fall, brother. So I mean, I have my days like anyone else, but I try to at least recognize when I have those days and do something about it, right? And try to straighten myself out if I can. A lot of times, though, it's easier said than done. As long as your heart's in the right spot, you'd be alright though. Damn, can't jump through anything, bro. No. I hate games that do that to you, bro. Where you can't just. Don't y'all hate that with games, chat? Where you see you see a spot, and there's an open window, but they put an invisible wall there so you can't jump through that window because they want you to go this one way. They don't want you to be able. They don't want you to be able to go around it. They want you to be. They want you to go through that one little hallway, even though you got this big ass open area. But no, this person that can jump off of mountains and summon giant ass beasts at times. We can't crawl. I mean, we can't jump through a window. Who the hell has hit me? Bro, they're everywhere. Oh my god. These clerics are dicks. Please stop.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you before.
Dude, them
Super dicks.
Dude, these clerics, dog. Oh my god. Please make it stop. Okay, dude. It's like literally they're able just to hit you from any angle, anywhere, and drop you.
Okay, well this one was kind of disappointing.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that's what this show was having.
That's annoying.
I was pulling out all the tricks. I was pulling out all the freaking tricks. Please tell me this is the last one.
They just don't want you to be able to just. Don't make me have to engage with the stuff when I can clearly get around it. Let me play how I want to play. I don't want to or need to kill everything there.
Well, if the super respawn wasn't there, I'd be fine with it. I'd clear it like normal.
Yeah, that's the reason why we run around it right now, because we don't want to have to be there 25 hours fighting the respawning ads. I'm sorry, bud. I see you over there fighting that, but I'm not trying to fight that all day. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. If it hits me from here, dog, I swear this game.
Oh, it is.
I'm gonna help this dude from here.
The only way I actually got by is because there was 4 freaking perps. They're all flagged up, going around just wrecking shit.
Bro, just put this damn soul. Get this damn cleric away from me, dog.
Yeah, that's what I was freaking saying earlier. They don't miss. They don't miss. Oh, you got people in there. Well, one person. And for that part, I hid behind that cage and forced them to come at me one-on-one.
Oh my God! All that just to get to this. Hell nah, bruh.
Oh, you ain't done.
Hmm.
Let's say, oh, you ain't done.
Oh, yeah, I see it. See it right now.
Walk across the chain. Don't try that jump.
That's what I was thinking. But you know, I didn't want to. I didn't want to freaking fall down.
No, I confirmed it. I watched somebody freaking do it before I went off. 'Cause I missed a jump once. You learning from my mistakes.
Oh man.
I was pissed.
Oh yeah. But you know what's crazy? I one shot worked Dracula. Y'all were talking about issues last night. I whooped Dracula's ass.
Yeah.
Dracula was not an issue. I put hands on him. Because once you're inside of her bubble and he starts channeling, and she starts channeling, and he's trying to get it in, he's trying to break her bubble. You could it's just free DPS.
I mean, your gear was right. I don't think I had my gear set up yet.
Yeah. But I could tell that this sacrificial empowerment, the reason why I'm taking more damage is because of that. Yeah, my little girl was in my food too as well. I just found her ring in my food. Damn.
Okay, seriously. I did not aggro this shit. Why do I gotta catch somebody else's aggro? Because they ran like a
I'm not even
bitch?
lying, chat. Look. I found my little girl's ring in my food. Because she was digging everybody's food on the way home. That's crazy work.
Yep, died again because of some bullshit. Mountain here.
Sorry, chat. I didn't have dinner, so I'm a little hungry. I'm eating late because my wife had to go to a service for one of her cousins. Her husband had passed away. So I was home alone for a while here. And my wife brought me something back to grub on. Damn, it's that cleric again, bro. Just sniping my ass with them fire shots. He's so good at it. Damn. Ain't no way, right? All right, let's see if this last one triggers me. Thank y'all for watching me, for letting me munch there. I appreciate y'all.
Oh shit. Run, dude.
You know what, Whiskey? I think I may take my PS5 down there.
I think I just got F'd in the A.
Hmm?
I think I just got F'd in the A.
By what?
By a bunch of elites.
Damn. What do you think? Oh, I think I
Going
should.
the wrong way. Yeah, probably.
Probably the best way to have something to do down there.
So
All
that's
right.
telling me that's an elite zone.
Let's see
How
what
the
you
hell do I
got.
get to this damn ritual?
You're an axe. Fire. Alright, so we're gonna stand in it. So he's combining. But there's clerics and stuff around here that I gotta kill. Is that all of them? There's another one over here. Fire.
Yeah, died. Dude, seriously, how do you get through this without 40 fucking people? Am I missing something?
Oh my god, nobody asked for this, bro. Nobody asked for these damn things, bro. I hate those things. I hate them. I hate them in the pit. I hate them here.
Idiot. I think I'm an idiot.
Jeez. RE4? Oh yeah. I'm gaming too on RE4. Are you gonna finish RE4 for Halloween, my boy? C-Doc, all you want me to do is play play Resident Evil, man. There's other games that exist besides Resident Evil, right? Have you ever why don't at least play something else like Silent Hill or something? That man literally he is a completionist when it comes to playing like Resident Evil zombie games. Every Resident Evil that he plays and he plays. I can only replay that so much, man. No, I want you to finish what you started. All right, say that sentence again. You want me to finish what I started, right? So isn't it up to me to finish it when I want to? And I'm sure I probably will.
You shall be absolved of this presently, as the final sacrifice. Loath though I am to agree.
Look, I don't want to fight 80,000 things in this freaking sewer. I just want to get to where I need to go. I shouldn't have to fight everything. Because you can't beat it one-on-one because there's 30 of these bastards.
You gotta pull out quick kind of guy? Lies.
No, I can't go the right way because...
Repeat as we went backwards? So, hold on.
Alright, y'all just leave me alone. Fuck.
Destroy. I think it's this way.
Go then, walk the path of the past in our long forgotten footsteps, and learn from it what you may. I will meet you on the other side. We will purge corruption from the reliquary.
Okay. Really? I gotta go back down there and ignite these, really? Why I gotta go down here to do this? How long is this damn thing?
I'll stop respawning after 5 seconds. I got an entire storage full, a shed full of Umbral shards. I don't even know. I didn't even know what they're there for anymore. Oh, if you have the old school Umbral shards, you can just break those down for gold. Dab. I'm sorry, Dab. I missed your comment there. So you would just go to them, and they will just say deconstruct or you just salvage, and you'll get gold for them. Pretty much is what you end up getting.
Subvert the ritual perverting the corrupted tree. Do I go in here?
Go then. Walk.
Is this where I go? I don't think this is where I go. Yeah, I don't think this is right. Yeah, this is the underworld. Yeah, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. But then it says it's down though, 70 meters down. I don't know. I'm gonna go over to this point where it looks like on the map. It's talking about trees, and I see trees over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we go back in there. Taraxia.
Take us over the threshold. We embrace you. Yes, we never left. Our love is ageless. Your pardon, but I shall await your inevitable victory. Though my form is failing me with such rapidity, I can barely sense you standing before me. Ah, you have done the impossible task, and with much grace, in truth. All is darkness in my sight. I cannot see a single finger on this hand of mine. I have no need of thee. But you You are burnished in such a blinding azure.
Yo. Adi, what's up?
And that I have lived through such what wonder.
Even offering.
Yeah,
Good. Good to hear you. Good to hear. Good to hear. Right. Angel, the angel statue regards you impassively. Okay. Complete the quest. Yay! It's done.
No, it ain't.
What do you mean, no, it ain't? What do you mean? How's it not done?
There's more.
Bro, it just said quest completed. I was doing pieces of this earlier. Yeah, you ain't gonna knock me off that. I'm out. You didn't piss me off. I'm out of there.
Oh, I was just in there.
Yeah, no, I've been working on the quest prior to that already. Yeah, see, it's gone. It's off my yeah, completely off my deal now. But there's other side quests here. Oh, there is more quests. I thought that was all of them. That's all they added. All right, so they got plenty in here still. So you want to do the side quests. The reason why I'm doing them is there's a side quest for skins, like you see there, which is pretty sick. Mask and all this stuff too. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So there's side quests for the mask is and certain like transmog pieces they've got.
You just did the world tree or the tree, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was down there looking for the freaking tree, not realizing it's the red one. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
coming
above.
back in to complete,
So this is the set you get out of doing some of it. Now, the one thing I'm going to be mad about, of course, the only thing I'm mad about is there's just no cape. No cape makes me upset. Why is there no cape? Everything else I'm chilling on. But the no cape thing kind of makes me kind of mad. Why?
Damn it.
Why don't they understand that we like capes on our stuff, man? I'm a sucker for a good cape. Not having a good cape makes me a little heated. Because all this is missing is just a nice flowy cape, just like Dracula. In what show does Dracula not have some sort of draping like cape, man? All we needed is a cape off of it. That's all I'm looking for. Like even this off of Isabella, even Isabella had a little shoulder thing on her stuff. Come on, man. This thing has the cape to it. It's not bad though. That set's not bad. I subscribe to you. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. really, really appreciate that. Chat, GG's. It's only a 2.5 hour stream. I know it's a short one. I got on late, but I can't stay up late. It's a work week. Gotta be up in the morning, work stuff. So, chat, I thank y'all for watching. I'm so sorry I gotta kind of like stream and run, but thank you so much for watching. Thank y'all for being here. I'm pulling up every night I can, man. Pulling up every night, even if it's a short one, man. I'm still pulling up and getting out here and getting active with y'all. Got a lot of important stuff I gotta handle. Going through possibly moving into a new role at my job. Gotta get my stuff together so I can have some of them interviews. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta make sure I stay on point with what I'm doing, handling it in my career. So guys, I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Be easy, never sleazy, and always make sure you tell somebody you love them. You know what it is. Later. I see Cedric pulls up for the second night. You know what? Hold on. Let me before I go, Cedric. It's funny you pulled up the second night just because the other night you pulled up, I didn't have my cam on. You had to come back tonight because I had my cam on just so you could see. If I swear to God, he's so weird. Good night, y'all. And I'm talking to Wayne Doc. He know who he is. That's my homie. That's my brother from another mother, man. I've known that man for a long time, Chad. But I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all have a good night. Bro, why are you calling? Now he calling me. Good night, y'all.